Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into QQQ. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of October, 2024, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. As of October 8, 2024, our system has classified QQQ as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.75. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has undergone natural fluctuations, achieving a gain of 0.67%. This equates to an average return of 0.22% each day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned in the upper section of a broad and slightly rising trend in the short term. This scenario often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction toward the lower section of the trend can be anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, priced at $493.37, would initially suggest a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of nearly 3% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -7% to +3%. Regarding the 12-month trend, it signals a change of approximately 28% over the next year, with a possible return between 19% and 39%. This translates to a price range between $587.23 and $687.25 after a year. Our latest daily update for the QQQ includes the headline, "Evaluation of QQQ ETF downgraded after the last trading session." The price of the QQ ETF decreased by approximately 0.114% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 10th of October, 2024, moving from $493.15 to $492.59. During that day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 1.01%, reaching a low of $489.53 and a high of $494.45. Over the past 2 weeks, the price has shown a slight increase of 0.64%. Trading volume rose on the last day by 681,000 shares, although this occurred alongside declining prices. This could serve as an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 25 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $12.48 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF was $503.52, while the lowest was $342.35. Currently, the price sits at 2.17% or $10.93 below the 52-week high of $503.52, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. Recent developments surrounding the Invesco QQQ exchange-traded fund highlight significant trends that could influence its stock price in both the short and long term. Investors are increasingly focused on dividend growth as a source of passive income, with discussions suggesting that not all dividend growth stocks are equally beneficial. This indicates that QQQ's composition, primarily made up of growth-oriented technology stocks, may appeal to investors who prioritize capital appreciation over dividends, potentially driving demand in the near term. Furthermore, the QQQ exchange-traded fund has recently demonstrated resilience, with the NASDAQ 100 index rising by approximately 2.5% over the past month, benefiting from a favorable interest rate environment. This shift suggests a renewed investor confidence in growth stocks, likely bolstering QQQ's price performance as capital flows into major technology names. On the technical front, analysts indicate that the recent market momentum may signal a move towards previous highs, although caution remains due to a lack of strong leadership in smaller cap stocks. This environment favors larger, more established companies, which dominate QQQ's holdings, further supporting positive price action in the short term. Moreover, the accelerating demand for artificial intelligence technologies, particularly in the semiconductor sector, underscores the long-term growth potential for exchange-traded funds like QQQ. As leading companies in the artificial intelligence space increasingly drive market sentiment, this positions QQQ to capture significant upside as these technologies evolve. Overall, QQQ's strong performance amidst favorable macroeconomic conditions and positive investor sentiment towards technology stocks could enhance its attractiveness, potentially leading to upward price movement in both the immediate and extended future. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. Today, there are mixed signals in the ETF. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 9th of October, 2024, and so far it has declined by approximately 114 thousandths of a percent. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased while prices fell, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the ETF should be monitored more closely. The QQQ ETF does hold buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. Furthermore, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, some support is anticipated at levels $486.86 and $476.56. A breach below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots. A sell signal was generated 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands. A buy signal was noted 48 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 23 days ago. The relationship between the short-term and long-term moving averages indicates a buy signal from 20 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a buy signal from 22 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 23 days ago. The relationship between the short-term and long-term moving averages indicated a buy signal from 223 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $448.75 and $439.53. There is a natural risk involved when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, as a break below this could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, QQ finds support just below today's level at $448.75. If this support is breached, the next levels of support from accumulated volume will be at $439.53 and $435.37. Generally, the exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered quite low for this stock. Over the past day, the exchange-traded fund experienced a movement of $4.92 between its high and low, which is approximately 1.01%. For the last week, the daily average volatility of the exchange-traded fund has been 1.16%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for QQQ, let's take a moment to discuss some key fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low P/E ratio may suggest diminished expectations for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, which could present a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ stands at $494.82. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ meets its first support level at $448.75. Should this support level hold, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $478.78, reflecting a decline of 2.8%. This exchange-traded fund, or ETF, exhibits low daily movements, which indicates a lower risk investment. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment? The QQQ ETF presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. At the current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning you may either hold your position or accumulate more while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation of this ETF since the last review, changing it from a buy to a hold or accumulate recommendation. After examining the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 11th of October, we anticipate that QQQ will open lower by 0.4%, starting at $492.19. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to making any purchases or sales of securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you enjoy a beautiful day. With regards, from all of us here at StockInvest.